What's up, Virgo? Let's see what Message Spirit has for you on the good stuff coming in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo placements. I'm hearing 5 minutes or less. I'm getting something about convenience here. It feels like things aren't taking as long as they normally are. So it feels like maybe here during Libra season, what you're going to experience is a lot more convenience than delays. So it just feels like this is like if you go to Starbucks and you order a drink, it's almost like your drink is the first one to be made ready. Okay, if you're like in a line somewhere, it feels like the line speeds up, or like all of a sudden like another lane opens up and you're the next one in line. So it just feels like there's a level of convenience here that could be opening up for you during Libra season, and it just feels like you guys are, you're like, oh, okay, like it just, it makes you feel special, or just there's something here, it just raises your vibration, if you will. Okay, the star here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You've got the World, you have the Temperance, and then you have the Four of Coins here, as well as the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, to the Eight of Cups here. Okay, sorry, to the Seven of Cups. Eight of Swords, Knight of Coins. Okay, you guys could be in your head right now about going in a certain direction. Okay, you have a lot of options right now. But it almost feels like you don't see these options. You see how there's like a bunch of like fog or smoke or whatever you want to call it, right? It feels like this is you guys right now. Like this is all you see, right? Like imagine like a really foggy day, and you can only see like your hand, right? But then even that kind of like dissipates in the fog. It feels like wherever you are, there's a little bit of clouded judgment that's going on here. And that's why you guys are in the Eight of Swords. You guys are in your head about this. And it just feels like moving forward here, it's like you do want to move in a new direction. The problem is you don't know what direction to move into, right? So you're like, okay, I want to find a new job, but honestly, I don't even know what I want to do. I know that I don't really like what I do, but maybe I don't like what I do because I just don't like the people that I'm working for. So what if I actually do like what I do, but I'm just working for the wrong people? That's what it feels like. It feels like there's conundrums here, okay? And so it just feels like one good thing that is coming towards you guys is you're going to be able to get out of your head and actually be decisive about what it is that you want to do. It feels like you guys are tired of being in this energy of it being kind of the same thing, different day. You guys could genuinely hate your job. You could hate where you live. There's just something here about like you just not liking the situations you're currently in. And it feels like here moving forward, you finally decide to just get out of your head and almost do anything. It's almost like throwing like a dart, at a dartboard, but on that dartboard, it's like, there's like I'm seeing, like post-it notes, and one of them is like career, the other one is like home, the other one is like there's like different options on this board, right? And you're like just throwing it, and you're like, okay, cool, career, I guess I'm a doctor now. That's what it feels like. It just feels so random. But it just feels like you're tired of being in your head and overthinking something, that you're like, you know what, I would rather just go and see what it is. Some of you guys are going to compromise with the universe here. I mean, by that, some of you guys are going to take a pay cut. Some of you guys are going to do whatever it takes to get out of your situation. You're like, okay, I might struggle for a minute, but it beats doing what it is I've been doing before. A lot of you guys are done beating a dead horse. You're realizing that it's just not worth it anymore, okay? With the star here, could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius placement. There's wish fulfillment coming in, okay? And that's something, that's part of the good stuff that's coming in. There's a wish here, but there's also a level of healing that has been happening, whether or not you've realized this, okay? A lot of you guys, the cycles that you've been in, let's say, for example, how I was mentioning, like a lot of you guys hate where you work, okay? And it just feels like there's a level of healing here that has to happen, where you just literally have to like get to your last straw. And part of that healing is just kind of showing you like, are you worth, bless you, are you worth the stress? Are you worth the headache? Like, are they paying you enough to have to go through whatever these endeavors are? And so it feels like this is part of your healing here, okay? A lot of you guys need to realize that you're worth more than what people make you feel, whether that's in love and whether that's in your profession. And so moving forward here, it just feels like you guys are going to finally have a breakthrough when it comes to the way you're being treated, again, professionally, romantically, personally, okay? And with that, with the start of the world, you guys have a brand new cycle that's coming in for you, okay? It feels like whatever cycle you've been in, like the last cycle was like you hoping and wishing upon a star, and now it just feels like these wishes are coming true here. A lot of you guys wish to be out of the situations that you're in, and I feel that coming forward here. And again, a certain level of healing has to take place before this new cycle can come in. So it's almost like you guys have to stand up for yourself is what I'm getting, okay? So if you've been really quiet, if you've just been tolerating something, it's because you haven't been being vocal about how you truly feel about a situation. And so once you can finally vocalize that, then you're going to be able to move forward in this new cycle here. And again, this new cycle, I feel you've been patient. A lot of you guys, again, have been waiting for some sort of breakthrough. A lot of you guys have been waiting for answers. You've been waiting for people to change. You've been waiting for people to change their mind, their attitudes. It just feels like you've been waiting for a long time. And it just feels like the time is now, okay? It's time to stop waiting. And so part of the good stuff that is coming in for you guys is an opportunity to finally move forward without double thinking a situation here. Okay, you're not going to be doubting your moves. You're not going to be doubting whether or not you should move forward at all. You're like, you know what, I just need to do this. And it just feels like, again, you guys could have been feeling during your season like, you know what, it's time for a change. Okay, it feels like the universe has been like throwing like a tower your way, and it just feels like you guys have been like and yeah, like you got the full card. You got the Ten of Swords. You have an ending that's coming in, but it's supposed to solidify a brand new beginning, okay? Because I saw the full card. So, and then the Chariot's here now. So it just feels like you are being encouraged to move forward in a new direction here. So if you guys have been feeling drained, you've been feeling tired, you've been feeling like you can't just do this anymore, it's purposely designed like this so that you guys can move forward into this more destined, more wish-fulfilling cycle here, okay? But you guys just have to throw caution to the wind. With Temperance to the Four of Pentacles, I see you guys saving more money this month here, okay? During Libra season, it feels like you guys are focusing on your budgets, on your balances here. You guys could have gone all out in the month of September. You could have been traveling. You could have spent a pretty penny like for your birthday. It just feels like your money is more of a priority for you here during Libra season. And so I feel like you guys are going to, I'm hearing checks and balances, okay? You guys are going to be able to see and save, honestly, more money. And so, yeah, as I split the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. You have abundant energy that is trying to come in right now for you guys. So if you guys are staying home these days, if you guys are paying more attention to your money, it just feels like by doing that, you're showing the universe that you actually care about the blessing that you guys are given every single 2 weeks or every week if you get paid every week. And it just feels like you're finding a new way to really be appreciative for the money that you're making. And so by being appreciative, you have the attitude of gratitude, and because of that, you guys are being gifted more money. You're being gifted more of an opportunity to save that money and to put it towards something that you genuinely want. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.